It looks like we'll be getting a new Call of Duty game this year after all. Activision has been releasing Call of Duties annually for as long as we can remember. Every year we get a new Call of Duty game, and it's pretty cool, right? So why do I sound surprised that we're going to be getting one this year? For those who don't know, Modern Warfare 2 is going to be the first Call of Duty game to have a 2-year life cycle, meaning the game's going to be out for longer than a year before a new one replaces it. I think this was a good idea because it gives more time for the game to actually come out with new content before a new game just comes, takes everything out of the old one so people are forced to buy the new one. So going back to the topic of getting a new game, well, Tom Henderson at Insider Gaming says this year we'll see the launch of a full-price premium Call of Duty entry after all. Again, this is all based on leaks, so nothing is confirmed, but Sledgehammer Games is expected to be the developers of this game, with the game being Modern Warfare 3 is a possibility of what it could be called, which is interesting. The original plan was to have Modern Warfare 2 be a 2-year life cycle, as I mentioned, and then in 2024 have a brand new Call of Duty game developed by Treyarch come out. So the real question is, why did Activision decide to change their plans? Because obviously this puts a lot of pressure on Sledgehammer to come up with something quickly and have a bad product. And not to mention, Sledgehammer were the ones who developed Vanguard, and I'm not even going to get into detail on that game because I just think it's a piece of shit. Let's not get off topic. If you enjoy Vanguard, I'm not going to put you to shame, so don't listen to some idiot like me to take away your fun. I think the main reason Activision wants to do something quick is because it's quite evident that Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 are nowhere near as successful as I thought they would be. We have to wait literal months for them to add something like Gunfight or Gun Game, Infected, a new weapon. Resurgence as well should have been there from the start because they established it so well in Warzone 1 that when we didn't get it in Warzone 2, a lot of people complained or left the game. Season 2 drops tomorrow if you're watching this on February 14th and brings out a lot of new content, so I guess I can stop bitching about this, but you get what I'm trying to say as to why these games weren't as successful. This is bad news for Warzone 2 as well, because if this new game comes out, it'll probably bring all those weapons from that game into this one and cause the same problem with Warzone 1 where there's too many weapons and only like 3 of them are good. In my opinion, they should have just stayed to the OG plan, release new content or a DLC pack that's free, keep in mind free, for Modern Warfare 2 if you already spent the $80, $90 to buy this game when it first came out. In terms of the new game, it's very vague the information that we have, but I'll leave a link to the article I got this information from in the description, so if you're interested, feel free to check that out. At this point, it feels like we're just going back to the COD cycle. So what do you guys think? Do you think we should get a game this year, or should they actually go back to the original idea of having a 2-year plan for Modern Warfare 2? Whatever you guys think, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you went on to enjoy, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe with notifications on so you never miss another video.